Let's get racing.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And we are off and racing. Whole shot to Squid.
1.49.
Mission second. Shutter Speed third. Mad Dog fourth as they go through the start-finish gate. But this is going to be neck and neck. Squid through the back straight. Shutter Speed going down. Mish in second place. Squid onto lap number 1. Fastest lap of the final so far for him. Here comes Squid in first place. Mish in second place through the up gate. Squid out of the carousels through the back straight. Mad Dog in third. Shutter Speed fourth. Squid down to lap number 3 in first. Mish moving down to second. Mad Dog coming in the second. A battle now on for second place between between Mad Dog and Mish. Squid now coming around the corner onto the final lap. He's in the lead. Final lap for Squid. That's Mish retakes. He's in second place now. Mad Dog moves to third. Mish out in front through the whirlpool. KJR corner. Squid takes the win. Mish taking second. Mad Dog third. Shutter Speed in fourth place. A round of applause for our first race, ladies and
So this is no longer Chase the Ace, this is Chase the Squid.
very much so. Video for Mad Dog. Waiting for Mish to take his seat. Goggles down, pilots. Thumbs up when ready. Let's go racing to race director Tim.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot shutter speed 1.73.
It's okay
Shutter
though.
Speed with the whole shots crashing out now. We need to reassess where we are at. Looks to be neck and neck with Squid and Mish. First is Squid, second is Mish. 0.36 seconds between them. Squid hits the top of the up gates. Spiraling through, Mish now in the lead on lap number 3. He lights out for
Mish
Mish.
has taken a
Squid
tumble.
can take the lead now and is in the lead on lap number 3. Over the top into the chicane. Traffic to contend with. Shutter Speed also crashing out. Mad Dog still in this, but he's on lap number 2. Squid now moves on to the final lap with a clear lead here. Into the upgate he goes over the top of the chicane. Squid through the back straight now. Mad Dog on lap number 3. Squid takes the win here in the military competition. Squid from the veteran team, our winner.
Competition for second place is hot. Shutter Speed versus Mad Dog. Mad Dog takes the tumble. Shutter Speed coming into the start finish. Second place for Shutter Speed. And third, rounding this out, is Mad Dog, our fan favorite.
Disappointment there for Mish as the crowd goes wild behind me here.
Race
All of the
over.
military pilots congratulating each other. Mish was in the lead. A fierce battle between Squid and Mish in the lead. Squish.
Next up, round
Mish
13, race 1.
crashing out. And Squid able to hold his composure and take the win here in the competition. Our race director Tim is reviewing results, confirming that things are accurate.
Tim is shaking his head in shock. That was a tight race, especially with Mish crashing out at the last second. Head to head with Squid, only to take that devastating tumble. Mish is looking at the parts of his drone. Is his drone all right? Can we get a thumbs up from Mish? Is his drone working?
So just confirmation there from race director Tim, there will be
It works!
So confirmation here from race director Tim, there will be a third race to determine final placings for pilots in second, third and fourth.
So this means that we will see Mad Dog,
Squid
Shutter Speed, and
with the victory.
Mishy.
Goggles down, thumbs up pilots. Waiting for the tent to close.
Our first place
Arm
is
your
Squid.
quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And we are off. This
Whole
is the
shot
final
shutter
race
speed
of the military
1.78.
tournament. Winner will be locked in and second place. Oh, Mad Dog out.
Mad Dog is out.
Dog out. Mish in first. Shutter Speed now moves into second place. Mish onto the second lap. Shutter Speed not far behind. 0.76 seconds between them. Mish now coming through into the chicane. Shutter Speed into the chicane. Back straight from Mish. There comes Shutter Speed through the back straight. Mish down to lap number 3 in the lead. Shutter Speed in second place. Mad Dog is out. Shutter 3, correction.
Mad Dog is back up. Oh my goodness, what a comeback from Mad Dog. His friends are cheering for him like crazy. Shutter Speed is coming in second at the moment. Mish has a steady lead though. As long as Mish can power through this last lap, he has got first place in this round, followed closely behind by Shutter Speed. Mad Dog is a lap behind.
And there's Mish.
Can he take home third? Mish has finished.
Mish takes second place. Shutter Speed in will lock in third for our competition, and Mad Dog confirmed now in fourth place, finishing. Mad Dog there. A round of applause for all our pilots, ladies and gentlemen.
What a race. A mid-air causing Mad Dog to crash out at the very, very start. We thought it was lights out for him, but he gets back up only 20 seconds later.
Yeah, that's right. So Mish taking the win, locking in second place in our tournament. Shutter Speed there, second place, 3.5 seconds behind Mish, but he will be confirmed as fourth place in our tournament. And Mad Dog, he was out for a moment. He returned, coming back from the dead to lock in third in that race and fourth place overall.
What a recovery from Mad Dog Connor Scobie, with his fellow dog, Red Dog, as his spotter. So that concludes, you came third overall, second in the round. So that concludes the military section of this event. We'll now move on to the open racing, where the really, really fast pilots, Australia's fastest pilot, BMS Thomas, is coming to race.
Wait. No.
We are having... So our race directors here are trying to come up with a final list of rankings for all of our pilots today. We know that our first place was veteran pilot Squid, second place was taken by our Army pilot Mish, third by cadet pilot Shutter Speed, and fourth by our newbie, our young gun, our only Air Force cadet, Mad Dog. So, for the people in the crowd now, we will be having around a 1 hour break from the racing before we start our open races to present our military awards and just to give our pilots a little break from racing. But feel free to stick around. It's awesome over here. If you want to have a look at the Army Cadet stand, we've got a try and fly. You can try and fly your very own drone. I can guarantee you it is very, very difficult. You can also come speak to some of our pilots. We've got the Air Force stand, we've got the Army stand, and we have the Cadet stand. We've also got some of the gear from the military working dogs that you saw earlier, so come check that out as well. In the pits with me now, I have our military track designer. What are your opinions on this race, track designer? He's shaking his head. He's very, very shocked at this. He's coming in. Track designer, Davey FPV. He's designed both of our tracks for this competition. What a talent.